Hornets leading by 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Hornets, Williams down low with Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward. Johnson with the block. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Walker goes in. Up and in on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He urged them to attack the basket, saying, hey, we're settling for the jump shot too often. Let's drive the lane, make them work inside. It's time to attack, guys.
Kid Gilchrist with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Williams with a clean look. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, Batum, and taken away by Brown. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Out to the right wing. Here's Walker, and Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's Brown with the 3. They get it again. Here's Lopez. It's good. This game is all even.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Batum's good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Batum wide open. He fires. Another miss by Batum. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. They now take the lead. 9 points for Jarrett Jack.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Nets making a change here. Ellington's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Williams. The Hornets trail.
2 minutes.
Walker the pass to Batum. And Zeller kicks to Walker. Passes it to Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
We've watched Jefferson play great basketball. He's got 11 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
And he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
is Young. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
You look at Joe Johnson, he's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Young. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Kemba Walker. That's his second personal. Shooting for Brooklyn. Jared Jack. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert. I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Walker against Jack. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kid Gilchrist has got it all tied up now for Charlotte. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That's good. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines and have them get that good a look.
That's good.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Ellington dishes to Young. No good on the 3.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Here's Jefferson. Jefferson can't get that one to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Walker the pass to Batum. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. And again, the Hornets missing. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way, and he gets it to go.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy and effort. You know, we was able to get some stops, got out in transition, started making a few shots, and it just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, he certainly pulled his weight in the rebound department. His energy and his positioning were fantastic. Forget about everything else he did. His work on the glass alone had a big impact tonight.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.